ActionFigureResource.com.
This is a top 10 Spider-Man figures countdown for Action Figure Resource. At number 10, actually a strong contender for worst Spider-Man figures ever made, but by virtue of being so bad they roll right the way round to awesome again, it's the Outdoor Heroes 2-pack from Toy Biz, combining a pair of absurdly impractical costumes that Spider-Man uses for his archery and, yes, fishing. These two together conjure up thoughts of a bizarre real-life meeting that must have occurred at Toy Biz headquarters leading to their manufacture. At 9 from Marvel Select, it's Dr. Kurt Connors, aka The Lizard. Like most of this line, he comes with a diorama, with a vibrant colour scheme, fantastic sculpt and multiple points of articulation. Maybe the best Lizard figure ever, and way better than the Goomba in the 4th movie. At 8, combining two of Marvel's flagship heroes, this is what would happen if Peter Parker was imbued with the supersize and rippling musculature of the Jade Giant. Spider-Hulk is one of those short-packaged massive figures that puts the rest of the assortment to shame, disappears off shelves immediately, and turns up on eBay for ridiculous prices. At 7, tied in with the best Spidey cartoon ever, this spectacular Spider-Man comes with an interchangeable Peter Parker head. The only one of its type and thus one of the most sought in the line. Fan adoration for this show, cancelled too soon, has driven up the mint-on-card prices for these rare figures. At 6, from the new Hasbro line of Marvel Legends, specifically the Red Hulk Build-A-Figure Series 5, comes a magnificently rendered version of Black Costume Spidey. Some subtle shading gives it a dark indigo glow, which livens up what could otherwise be a matte black figure. It makes him seem like he's standing half in shadow, lit only by street lamps. At 5, from the original Toy Biz Marvel Legends, Green Goblin from the Onslaught series, perfectly rendering both Spider-Man and Peter Parker's deadliest enemy. In typical Marvel Legends fashion, this guy had an unmasked variant, and fans were left with the agonizing choice between them. At 4, we had to include a Venom figure, and there are dozens out there, but this one from Minimates renders the terrifying alien arachnid killer whale into a cute Lego-style chappie who comes packaged with a worried-looking Daredevil. At 3, from Hot Toys, this luxury limited edition collectible of the new Goblin from the cinematic mess that was Spider-Man 3. You pretty much have to be worth what Harry Osborn owns to acquire one, as they typically sell for several $100s, but those who make the investment are buying unparalleled detail, sculpt and accessories in 1/8 scale. At 2, from Max Factory's Figma series, comes the Amazing Spider-Man from the 2012 movie. We had a tough choice picking the best superposable version of the web-slinger, but this Japanese manufacturer's efforts here have paid off with a tangibly real-looking, striking and fluid figure. And at number 1, what it lacks in modern articulation, detail or even his own body sculpt, Mego Spider-Man makes up for with sheer star quality. The focal character in the now sadly departed Toy Fair magazine's Twisted Toy Fair Theatre, this guy spent hundreds of comic strips just trying to eat sandwiches in peace, but always ended up being dragged into ludicrous adventures by his friends, the well-meaning yet destructive Mego Hulk and the rest of the Marvel Universe. To this end, we at Action Figure Resource cannot look at this figure without thinking of all the good times we had reading those stories, available now in the form of multiple collected trades. So what do you think of our list? Which ones would you have chosen? Let us know in the comments. I've been Alex Shaw for Action Figure Resource.